Their back line at the moment, I think, would be giving a lot of teams or coaches a lot of thought, because there's an enormous amount of pace in it. You'll see the way they run, you'll see the way they back up in this coverage. Ferris, you had a look at the tape beforehand. What did you think?
Well, it was a very, very exciting game from the Parramatta fans. I understand that Penrith did everything that they could to put them out of their attacking medium by some very, very solid defence, but even though Penrith sustained it for most of the game, this tremendous defensive effort, Parramatta still were able to run in 3 tries. It was the day of the Steves. Steve Edge, Steve Eller and Steve McKenzie all had top games, and Peter Sterling got the big raps again for his work, and he looks like being the form half for next year if he maintains this form. I'm told that Roy Simmons had an excellent game, and of course Mark Levy plays well. But Parramatta right now are shaping as a team that have got a lot going for it, and looks like they could be there in the grand final.
Well, now they're
doing everything right at the right time.
There's a lot spoken about the Parramatta three-quarter line at the moment, and the steadying influence, of course, is Mick Cronin in there. He's got youngsters inside and outside him. He's the man that really, I think, is in the main responsible for the way the team's going. It's been a great performance by Kenny. At 5'8", he's made the transition to that position, and he's proved a marvellous attacking player. Ella must be one of the freaks. He had a frightful knee injury, an absolutely frightful knee injury, that young lad, and he's come back very well and playing exciting football. And you can see that lovely quick hands from Cronin, constantly unloading the ball to men in better positions. It makes it look easy. But this is
such an unselfish player, which that's what.
Oh yes, he's a great player. There's no little doubt that Cronin is one of the great players. Little doubt about that. I've always said he'd make a very good footballer, a very good forward too, if he ever decides to retire from. It's magic stuff to watch, isn't it?
Oh yeah. They got the combination there, of course, and Stevens and Riley paying off for in the forwards there. They're playing excellent forward football, and the only thing that could be worrying probably Parramatta would be they're not getting as much balls they perhaps would expect to get.
You know, they're well drilled, aren't they? Like, there's no risk about them. They're well drilled side.
They are a well drilled side and a well coached side. We can't take that away from Gibbo. He's got his team well drilled, well coached. The players are all responding to a certain pattern.
Scoring plenty of tries.
They are scoring
plenty of tries.
It's good stuff. I read a funny little thing, Noel, that sort of brought back memories of you and your halcyon days. There's a bloke with the name of Tony Thompson, alias Noel Kelly. I'm sure he must be related to you, from Kiama. He's the captain coach down there. He had 10 minutes in the sin bin in his last match for knocking out one of his own players accidentally. Did that ever happen to you, honestly?
Oh, yeah, I let one go one day, and I heard Cal O'Shea said, "Thanks, Butcher." And I looked round, and he had to go and get about 4 or 5 stitches in his eyebrow, you know.
Charming.
Got the wrong one.
Well, we've already spoken about Parramatta in a good way about their football, but also the tap penalty in this game. He's as full of moves as Jack Gibson.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not a hand.
A variation on... well, how many variations are there actually on that sort of